Alright, y'all. Out here this morning by my phone, it's 21 degrees. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Just put a little oil in. The water's fine. I'm just putting them back in the truck because I had to use them the other day in skidder, in the cutter. And get her fired up. I always plug it in when I go to bed, because why do a cold start if you don't have to? It's a whole lot easier on the engine plugging it in and warming it up like that. There we go. I always let it run about 30 minutes when it's in the winter and cold like this before I go up the road with it. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the chip mill here again, and you know what they say: if you ain't first, you're last. You can't see, but it's another truck up there, so I'm the fourth one in line. Can't win them all, I guess. Usually I'm about second. Yesterday I was first, and today I'm fourth. It's a little late getting out this morning, dealing with the animals and stuff, and trying to get water thawed out and everything like that. You know how it is. Wintertime sucks. Anybody that likes winter don't work in it. They don't have animals to tend to, and they don't have equipment to break and to get going and everything like that. Usually on the trucks and stuff, I like to get them cranked up and let them run about 30 minutes or something before I go up the road. Just let everything warm up and, get everything going. And hopefully if it's going to freeze or airline freeze or something, it'll do it sitting in the yard and not on the side of the road. So that's my thoughts on that. Anyway, just sitting in here. You got about 30 minutes before they open to start buying. I just fixed the tail light. I had a bulb out on the trailer that I need to fix, so I figured I'd go ahead and do that now. We've been working pretty steady, but the weather has been not the best. We've had extreme cold and holidays and all, so we missed a couple days that way. Starting to warm back up now, which is good and bad, because when it does warm up, the ground does thaw out and makes it harder to get stuff. We're trying to finish up one little hill over there that we're on now, and then we're going to go ahead and move the loader to a better deck where we don't have a steep hill to come up to bring the wood up and stuff. But it's just too far to pull where we're at now to another deck, so we need to get that finished before we move. And hopefully we get that done this week, because they're calling for more rain at the end of the week. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and everything like that. One thing that I did get is a drone I've been wanting. And this thing is pretty neat. I got to learn how to do, better videos with it and editing and everything like that. But it's a DJI Mini 2. DJI, I think, actually. But anyway, Mini 2. And it is small. It is really nice. It's got a 4K camera and everything like that. It is really easy to fly. I had a cheap one from Walmart a while back, just to kind of get into it. And it took pretty good pictures, but the video was not, because the camera was just mounted solid. So every time the drone moves, it just shakes like that, And it's nowhere near as smooth as that is. But there is a big price difference, so there's that too. But I really like, learning how to do the drone and everything. It's got a really good range on it. It'll go way up in the sky. And anyway, I wish we had it on some of the other tracks that we were on, like doing the thinning, the second thinning over there, where I could fly it up and you could see little trees coming out here and there. But didn't have it then. Have it now though. So, which we do a lot of thinning in the summertime and everything, and we got a lot of thinning tracks lined up still. So I'll have a chance to use it for that and everything. But right now we're doing this hardwood, trying to get through the winter. Hardwood is definitely not our favorite for several reasons. One being where I'm sitting at right now, because it's the only hardwood mill around nearby, and they take advantage of that. They're really, really slow, um, just because they don't want to spend any money. The higher up people don't want to spend any money and make this place efficient. They've got an old school crane that you have to back up to, and it can just turn around in a circle. It doesn't run up and down the tracks, where you can, go faster and stack more wood, like the pine mill that we go to. They've only got one scales in here, one in, one out for everybody. I mean, it's just one, everybody has to use in and out and all that. You got log trucks and the chip trucks, and the chip trucks have priority. When they come in, it doesn't matter if the crane is sitting over there with nobody, no truck to unload, and it's 20 chip trucks come in a row. They go straight by all the log trucks instead of letting them come in so they can go and get unloaded. Because this style of doing it, this old crane, it takes a while. On our trailers, they don't hold quite as much as the 102 trailers do, so they can unload us in 3 bites. You get one off the front and then put it away, one off the back, put it away, and then they'll come back and get one off, get the rest on the front and double it with the back, and then take it all off. But the 102 trailers, they got to get 4 bites. It's so much wood on them, they got to get 4 bites, and God, it takes time. I'd say it takes them, say, 6, 7 minutes. Everything perfect, just boom, 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 3 bites, anywhere to 15 minutes. To unload one truck. And like I said, that takes that screws your day up, because they're only open 7 to 5, so they don't give you the time like the pine mills do. And I'm 4 trucks in here this morning, so that's 15, 15, 15, 15. That's potentially an hour of just sitting and waiting. And they need, you know, if nothing else, put in a second set of scales. Uh, if they, as slow as this crane is, one in and one out for the log trucks would be fine. Put the other set of scales over there for the chip trucks, so we're not in each other's way. But I don't run things, so anyway. But other than that, we're just steady at it. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the videos and everything like that, and try to keep making them and all of that stuff. And appreciate everybody's support. Other than that, that's all I got for this